Okie dokie, 300 questions in 15 parts. That's 20 per part. Numbers, this is part 5. This is numbers 81 to 100. What do you know isn't real but want badly for it to exist? Human decency. I don't know. There's nothing that I know isn't real that I want badly to exist. I believe in God, but in my brain, it's a positive, it's absolutely positively real to me. So, you know, what is the greatest physical pain you've ever felt? My back. A while back here. I don't know if it was this year. I think it was this year that it happened. Yeah. My back went out while I was sleeping, and I was literally screaming in pain every time I moved. I was pretty close to passing out every time I moved, and I literally screamed. They doped me up real good, and I was still screaming in pain. It was absolutely in. It was absolutely terrible. It was just really the worst pain ever. What is something you don't realize is weird until you really think about it? I don't know. Weird. I don't know. I don't. Nothing is coming to mind here. Nothing at all. What I think is weird when you really think about it. Um, Other than the whole people embracing fascism around the world, uh, that's really weird once you think about it because it's counterintuitive, to say the least. But, you know. Uh huh. Can you tell a joke? Yes, I can, but I'm not going to because all my jokes are extremely offensive to most people. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you a joke. Is there something you wish everyone knew about you without you having to tell them? That I'm a decent human being? That I'm actually fairly intelligent? That I'm not lazy, I'm fucking broken, kind of a lot of things. What trait do you admire in others but don't possess yourself? Self control. I really don't have much of that sometimes. Most of the time I really do, but when it comes to a few things, I just don't. What question do you most hate to be asked? I don't fucking know. I've answered pretty much every question I've ever been asked, without fail. Uh, Even extremely personal questions, stuff about sexuality and actual sexual practices and body parts and all that stuff. So, I don't know, whatever. Uh, where am I? Okay, what is something other people admire about you that I'm always nice to them? What what's the best outcome of a uh, complete accident you've experienced in your life? I'm sure it's happened that I've accidentally come across something really cool, but I'm gonna have to say, accidentally stumbling across a formula combination in Mandelbulb 3D that came out really cool, a lot cooler than I thought. I'm gonna just say that because I can't think of anything else. Have you ever gotten the giggles in an inappropriate time? Yes, at a funeral. Look up Giggle Loop. There's probably a video. It's all about that, literally all about that. What's the more you don't want to laugh, the more likely you are. That's the giggle loop. Anyways, what's the best lesson you've learned from a stranger? Some people suck. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't. What do you think success means? To me, success is having a strong positive influence on other people's lives. What's your favorite article of clothing you own? I don't care about my clothing. I don't have a favorite article of clothing. In fact, I don't like clothing whatsoever. So, obviously, because I'm naked. Anywho, what's something you wish you enjoyed but never can seem to? Something I wish I enjoyed but never seem to? Um, yeah, I got nothing. I'm doing really sucky on this set because I have nothing. There is nothing I want to enjoy but don't. Nothing. Not one damn thing. If you could play an instrument or learn any language in 2 hours, what would you choose and how would you use the talent? Play the guitar and I would use it to please myself. Have you ever changed or questioned a belief you held for a long time? Yes, several times in my life. I've flipped on being a Christian like a few times in my life. I was a Christian for a very long time, then all of a sudden I became like literally a witch, a pagan, a witch, into Wicca. And then I sort of flipped back, and then I flipped back to being the pagan, then I flipped back to Christianity now. So yeah, anyways, what if anything is too serious to joke about? Child abuse. You're a fucking monster if you joke about that. What's the coolest project you've ever worked on? A crucifix made out of barbed wire that I did my wire bending. Uh, are you currently, huh? Are you currently pursuing what makes you happy? Yeah, I guess. I do things that make me happy every day of my life. What do you know was a mistake as soon as you decided to do it? And how did you go through with it anyways? Um, Moving in with any of my three exes was a mistake that I relatively shortly after moving in with them realized was a huge mistake. Anywho, and why did I go through with it? I didn't. I dumped their asses because they were nasty human beings. I mean, mean, awful, controlling, manipulative human beings. Anyways, that's it. That's all. Have a good one. Keep smiling.